I said I want you. Do you dare defy my decree?
Well, to serve your majesty, this servant would gladly die 1,000 deaths. But, one thing, can you give me an immunity medallion first?
We'll discuss this later.
Discuss it later. Your Majesty, I will take responsibility for you.
A man who can take responsibility for me? He doesn't exist in this world yet. At court tomorrow, I will issue a decree, appointing you as the chief supervisor of the palace seal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. My dear wife.
Dr. Lee, I have a question. I'd like to ask you something.
What's this all about? Director Wang.
Dr. Lee,
Yes?
go on. Ancient eunuchs. Towards women, were they interested?
That doesn't seem to be within our field of research. Besides, it's not like I'm a eunuch.
This knife. I just unearthed it from the ground. Word is, it was used for castrating eunuchs.
Hey, Director Wang, stop it. Don't joke about this.
I have a great body, and I'm beautiful. Yet you've rejected me 3 times. Keeping it. What's the point?
Wait, wasn't I dead? Where on earth am I? I've actually traveled back in time. And now I'm being castrated? Holy crap, I'm still a virgin.
Don't be afraid. I'll make it quick.
Old man, what are you doing? Arg. Yamete.
This is the root of all trouble. Better let it go.
Wait, Godfather, spare my root.
What did you call me?
Godfather. Father, we both have the surname Lee. Yes, you spare my root, and I'll carry on your line. You don't want your lineage to truly end here, right? Right?
What an extraordinary constitution. Perfect for cultivation. Once he's ready, I'll possess his body. That way, I can finally be a whole man again.
Yes.
I see fate has brought us together. I'll take you in.
Godfather.
Shaolizi.
Yes?
This is Zheng Hui. He's your elder sworn brother.
Oh,
From now on, you will follow his orders.
Brother Hui.
I can't believe Godfather took in another godson. Is he dissatisfied with me?
Hey, Brother Hui, please look after me.
Sure.
Haha.
He has no manners. Godfather's legacy must only pass to me. I must find a chance to get rid of him.
Supervisor, if you want to get rid of Li Zhen, there's a perfect opportunity right now.
What opportunity?
His Majesty is bloodthirsty. Hundreds of personal eunuchs have already been killed. If we recommend Li Zhen to him, within 3 days, he'll be a dead man.
Excellent. And Godfather won't be able to find any fault in it.
Brilliant, Supervisor. Brother Hui, what do you need me for?
Come here.
Okay.
I've recommended you to the Hall of Mental Cultivation to serve His Majesty. Make sure you perform well.
Brother Hui, you're a real pal. Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Good?
Holy sh times T. Why is there a dead body here? His Majesty killed him. That's over 30 already. That's ruthless. 30? It's only the 3rd of the month. That's 10 kills a day. Isn't that a death sentence for me? I'm not going. Hey. Great success often comes with great risks. Greetings, Chief Steward. This is the new eunuch. Yes, he's been assigned to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Right.
Very good. His Majesty is currently bathing. You, go boil some water for His Majesty.
Me? Don't forget me when you strike it rich.
Lève-jou, where is the hot water? Hurry up.
A woman's voice? She sounds quite young. Could it be that the Emperor is actually a woman? Holy. That face. She is clearly a woman. What on earth is going on?
How dare you?
Your Majesty, what is the matter?
Gouge out his eyes, then hack him into 1,000 pieces.
Wait! No, I haven't committed a crime. Why kill me?
You are a man. I can smell the masculinity on you.
No, Your Majesty. I was only just castrated. It's normal to still have a man's scent. You don't believe me? Your Majesty, I'll pull down my pants to show you.
Insolent. Your Majesty, he was indeed castrated quite recently.
Enough. Go fetch more water.
That was close. I almost bit the dust. Whew.
Wait. The water is poisoned.
No, it wasn't me.
Your Majesty.
Slay the demon ruler. Purify the imperial court. Holy crap. She really is a woman.
How dare you? If you dare look again, I'll gouge out your eyes.
Protect the Emperor. So fierce. No wonder she kills so many eunuchs. She's afraid her secret will be exposed. A ghost.
Anyone who knows this secret must die.
Wait! It's not too late to kill him after questioning.
Yes.
He's invulnerable to blades. To think such a master would go as far as to be castrated. Here to pry into my secrets? Speak. Who exactly sent you?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. You've got it all wrong. I'm no martial arts master. I survived because of this. When walking the dangerous path of the world, one is bound to take a hit. Since I don't have any chainmail, I can only count on you, buddy.
Quite quick-witted, aren't you? No wonder you felt so stiff just now. Strange. Lève-jou, kill him.
Your Majesty. But why?
Because you are a fake eunuch.
Your Majesty. If you spare me, I can definitely be of great use to you.
Wait, I've actually thought of a good use for you.
Please tell me, Your Majesty. As long as it's within my power, I'd even pluck the stars from the sky for you.
Tonight, take my place and sleep with Consort Lee.
Huh? Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Not interested? Kill him at once.
No. I've dreamed of this. I just need to know why. Otherwise, I'll be too nervous to perform. It might affect my performance.
Because I want the world to believe that I am truly a man, so those lowlifes won't dare to act out.
But what if Consort Lee finds out the truth?
She won't. Consort Lee has never seen me in the flesh. However, if she does find out, she'll be charged with having an affair with a fake eunuch and put to death. And then I'll execute your entire clan. So, you'd better be very careful. Do your job well, and make sure you produce a little prince for me soon.
What? Your Majesty? Getting it on the first try? And it has to be a boy? The odds are way too low.
Then visit her more often.
Your Majesty, rest assured, tonight, even if I have to risk my life, I will make sure concubine ally witness your Majesty's great virility.
Surprisingly, he has an even stronger imperial aura than the Emperor himself.
Your Majesty.
Prepare the sedan chair. To Cunning Palace. I told you to prepare the sedan chair.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll go at once. Your humble servant greets Your Majesty.
Holy crap. How can concubine lie look so much like Director Wang? You may rise, my dear.
What are you all still doing here? Leave us at once.
Wait, no. I must stay right here, just in case anything happens. Yes, your ladyship. Your servant will wait outside the hall.
Damn. Is this gonna be that intense? Whatever. Opportunities like this are rare. My dear, it's getting late.
I beg Your Majesty to be gentle with me. Your Majesty, I have finally seen you again. I've been alone in this empty room for 6 months. I was truly dying of loneliness.
It's all my fault for neglecting you, my dear.
Then tonight, Your Majesty must compensate me well.
As expected of concubine Li, this figure, these looks, even famous adult stars, pale in comparison to her.
Does Your Majesty know what kind of incense is burning here?
What incense?
Dragon sandalwood. It has aphrodisiac properties.
No wonder. I can't wait anymore.
Pervert, you shameless couple.
Your Majesty, you're so rough.
Do you not like it when I'm rough?
No, I love it very much. I beg you, Your Majesty, be even rougher.
Keep watch here.
Yes, sire. Your Majesty, Xiaolizi has performed a great service. Your Majesty, Xiaolizi has performed a great service.
How so?
Concubine Li is very satisfied. Word of Your Majesty's virility has already spread throughout the court.
Excellent. It seems the crisis facing the imperial court is finally over.
I didn't expect Xiaolizi to be such a man.
Shall I gift you to him then?
Oh, yes. Ah, no. Your Majesty, this servant didn't mean it like that. Your Majesty, please have mercy.
Dismissed.
Yes, sire.
When did you get in here?
What an absolute stunner. Ha 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 ha. Xiaolizi, concubine Li's flavor was quite exquisite, wasn't it?
Godfather, I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. I won't blame you. To have a night of passion with concubine Li before you die, it's a fair trade, isn't it?
Die? What do you mean?
What I mean is, I'm going to possess your body and become a real man myself.
Body snatching?
Otherwise, why do you think I spent so much time and effort nurturing you?
If His Majesty finds out, he'll definitely never forgive you.
His Majesty? Look who we have here.
Your Majesty. Li Gang, you're insane. Kidnapping the Emperor is a crime punishable by the execution of your entire clan.
I'm doing far more than just kidnapping her. Once I possess your body, The first person I will enjoy is her.
You've known she was a woman all along.
Li Gan, are you really not afraid of having your entire clan executed?
To spend a night of passion with the Empress, what does it matter if my lineage is wiped out? Haha. You have already consumed the aphrodisiac. It will take effect very soon. When that time comes, you'll be begging me for it. Ha 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 ha.
Ah. Quick, go find the Imperial Guard to protect the Emperor.
Xiao Lizi, the aphrodisiac is about to take effect on her. Are you sure you want to leave?
Don't worry. With me here, I won't let anything happen to you. Let her go, or else.
I have profound internal power. Do you think I'd fear your measly poison?
My poison is pure chemistry and sheer brutality. Your internal power isn't worth a damn.
What is this poison?
Sigh. I.
Impossible. Impossible? How can poison overcome my internal power?
You're the one who gave me this poison.
What?
Did you forget? That bag of bitter apricots you gave me.
Bitter apricots?
Bitter apricots. Hey, Godfather, can I have these?
Take them. Just take them. You useless brat. Eating such trashy things.
Even in the 21st century, it's one of the most toxic things. I better refine some for self-defense. Thank you, Godfather.
I refuse to accept this.
Come here. Save me.
Your Majesty.
Ah.
Are you all right?
Over the years, he repeatedly tried to expose my identity as a woman. He should have been killed long ago. You deserve a reward for your service.
This is all thanks to your brilliant plan, Your Majesty. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Your Majesty, let me escort you back to the palace.
Wait. I still have one more important thing to do.
What is it?
You know too much. I must kill you.
Wait, don't. Your Majesty, I still have to father a crown prince for you.
You were quite vigorous last night. Concubine Li will surely conceive an imperial heir.
Whoa. Stop. 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 What's wrong?
The medicine's effect is kicking in. Hold me. Hold me.
Oh my god. I'm actually going to sleep with the Empress. But, Your Majesty, about that. I am of humble birth. How can I be worthy of you?
I said I want you. Do you dare defy my decree?
Well, to serve Your Majesty, this servant would gladly die 1,000 deaths. But, one thing, can you give me an immunity medallion first?
We'll discuss this later.
Discuss it later. Your Majesty, I will take responsibility for you.
A man who can take responsibility for me? He doesn't exist in this world yet. At court tomorrow, I will issue a decree, appointing you as the chief supervisor of the palace seal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. My dear wife. Oh, boy. My Empress wife is in deep trouble. I have to help her. I remember my bag. It traveled through time with me. It must be that scoundrel Li Gang who hid it from me. Aha! Sure enough, it's right here. My phone. Oh, my drone. Power bank. And my laptop. They're all here. Fantastic. My dear Empress wife, don't you worry. I will definitely help you. Stabilize the Imperial Court. Congratulations, manager. Oh, wait. It should be Lord Chief Supervisor, now.
Ha ha ha. Keep it down, keep it down. His Majesty hasn't issued the decree yet.
But looking across the entire palace, no one is more suited for it than you.
Ha 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 ha. Once I get promoted, the position of manager will be yours.
Thank you, Godfather. Impudent. What are you laughing at? Pangguang? Yeah? You're 2 years older than Eunuch Shang. Yet you took him as your godfather? Are you trying to curse him to an early grave? You? Nonsense. I just want to show my godfather filial respect.
How dare you? Without a godfather to protect you, how can you still be so arrogant? Men, slap his face.
Oh, you have a godfather? Aha. Oh, Eunuch Shang, how can you be so sure that you'll be the chief supervisor? What if it's me?
If you become the chief supervisor, I'll call you Grandpa.
And I'll call you great-grandpa. Fine.
Hold him down. Slap him.
The imperial decree has arrived. By His Majesty's order, Li Zhen is appointed chief supervisor of the Duzhigen by order of the emperor.
Your servant accepts with gratitude.
Godfather.
What? Li Zhen? Lady Lobsu, could there be some mistake? He's only been here for a few days.
Are you questioning me? Are you still questioning Her Majesty?
Whoa. No, no, no. This servant wouldn't dare.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Lady Lushu, these two are very close to me. Could you please, assign them to clean the latrines at Jijian Hall?
By the emperor's decree, you can decide on such trivial matters yourself.
Grand Godfather, this servant knows he was wrong, but I don't know how to clean latrines.
Great-grand-godfather, your great-grandson knows he was wrong too. Fine, don't clean them. You can just die instead. I'll collect your bodies for you anyway.
Hey, hurry, hurry. We'll go clean the latrines right now. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Zheng Tao has a terrible reputation. Yet you recommend him as Vice Minister of Revenue? I do not approve.
Your Majesty, Zhang Tao's arithmetic is second to none. Besides, he is my nephew. Please reconsider. Your Majesty.
Are you threatening me?
I wouldn't dare. I am merely offering a reminder to Your Majesty.
You?
You old geezer. You're far too arrogant. Hey, old man. If being good at math is all it takes to be Vice Minister of Revenue, then in this whole wide world, no one is more qualified than me.
A lowly eunuch wants to be an official?
My math is way better than that Tao guy's. Why can't I be an official?
Just you? My nephew is the top divine accountant in the capital. You're overestimating yourself.
I'm just asking if you dare to compete. Whoever wins becomes the Vice Minister of Revenue.
Why wouldn't I dare? Let Your Majesty be our witness. It's a deal.
Fine.
Ridiculous.
My neck is already on the line anyway, and you don't have any better ideas, do you?
Fine. If you lose this time, I will truly have you castrated. Understood. I grant it.
Why use so much force? This isn't a test of strength. You won't be able to afford the table if it breaks.
What's the matter? Giving up already? Where is your abacus?
Who uses an abacus in the 21st century? All I need is my phone to beat you easily.
This? What kind of sorcery is this?
Cao, ignore whatever that thing is. Focus on your calculations.
Huh. Kid, once I become the Vice Minister of Revenue, you'll be the first person I deal with.
Humph.
Let the competition officially begin.
Zhang Tao certainly lives up to his reputation.
Your Majesty, why hasn't Shalizi even started calculating yet?
Luju, do you know what that mobile phone thing is?
Your Majesty? I have never seen it before. It has never been recorded in the history books. That object even emits light. Could it be some kind of divine artifact?
Xiao Lizi actually outcalculated Zhang Tao. Could he actually win?
What's the use of being fat? Accuracy is what matters.
I'm finished. Divine calculator, Zhang. You've lost. Divine calculator, Zhang. You've lost.
Impossible. I am the true divine calculator. You must be wrong.
So what if you were fast? He calculated so quickly. There are bound to be mistakes.
Not only have I finished, but I've also double-checked everything. The results are definitely correct.
Double-checked? Doesn't that mean it was calculated 3 times? What is the result?
Your Majesty, the result is 76 units, 3,258 taels, 4 mace, 3 candarines, and 2 cash.
Prime Minister, is the result correct?
Your Majesty, it is perfectly accurate.
I don't believe it. I must see it for myself. How is this possible?
Well done, Xiao Lizi. You truly did not disappoint me. From this day forth, Li Zhen shall serve as the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Revenue.
Wait, Your Majesty. I am not convinced. It must be his sorcery at work. It is not his own true skill.
Exactly. Your Majesty, execute the sorcerer at once.
Absurd. What Xiao Lizi used is a cell phone. How is it a demonic object?
No, I times them times using sorcery. This treasure of mine can not only do arithmetic, but it can also capture souls.
Is this me? Is this my soul?
That's right. This is indeed your soul. A person has 3 souls and 7 spirits. And I have already captured 2 of your souls and 6 of your spirits. If I cast my spell once more, you'll be a dead man.
No, no. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I won't compete anymore. I admit defeat.
Dower. Dower.
Sucker.
Li Zhen, how dare you?
Master Zhang, do you also no longer want to keep your own soul?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this old minister admits defeat. Dower. Dower.
Xiao Lizi, is your cell phone really a demonic object? Can it truly capture souls?
Of course not. This is called taking a photo. It doesn't capture souls. I just used it to scare that Zhang Tao. Look, this is my selfie.
Your selfie?
Yeah, it's a selfie of me. Oh, come on. Let's take one together. Hey, let's do the V sign. Come on, do the V sign. Hey? Let's put our arms around each other. Let's go cheek to cheek. Give me a kiss.
Xiao Lizi is truly out of control.
You?
No more. Stop it.
How impudent.
Look, Your Majesty. It looks great.
This is what I look like? It's incredibly clear.
If Your Majesty likes it, I can take photos for you anytime.
Xiao Lizi not only helps me stabilize the court, but also truly understands my heart. A reward.
Reward him. What should I reward him with? How about Concubine Li?
Concubine Li still can't get out of bed.
Then pick someone else. In the harem, any concubine will do.
Bring the nameplates. Make your choice.
Ha ha ha. She's the one. Wait, Your Majesty, don't get me wrong. I'm doing this to ensure Your Majesty's reign lasts forever.
Get out. If you don't leave now, I'll castrate you myself right now. Regarding the Ministry of Revenue, pay more attention to it. Make sure to take control as soon as possible.
Rest assured, Your Majesty, if I fail, I'll finish the job and castrate myself. Huh.
You wretched servant. If you mess up again, I will definitely execute you myself.
I'm afraid Your Majesty could never bring yourself to do it.
What did you say?
I meant, Your Majesty, it's time for you to rest.
Master Zhao, what a surprise visit. What is it?
You ruined my plans. Do you think I'll let you off so easily?
What do you want?
On your knees? Now. Crawl through my legs. Otherwise, I'll make sure you don't last 3 days in the Ministry of Revenue.
You're so arrogant. Aren't you afraid the late Emperor will have your head for this?
Am I being arrogant? Who's going to see it?
I serve in the Ministry of Revenue. It's not your place, as Minister of Personnel, to interfere. Since when does the Ministry of Revenue belong to the Zhang family?
You're absolutely right. The Ministry of Revenue is my family's domain. I can hide the sun with one hand here.
You oppose His Majesty at every turn. Aren't you afraid of betraying the late Emperor's trust? You were personally promoted by him.
The late Emperor must have been blind to let her take the throne.
How dare you speak such treason? Aren't you afraid of word getting out?
Ha 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 ha. And who heard it?
No one heard a thing. Is that so? Who's to say no one will find out? Master Zhao,
I can also hide the sun with one hand.
you oppose His Majesty at every turn. Aren't you afraid of betraying the late Emperor's trust? You were personally promoted by him.
What are you trying to do?
Master Zhao, I intend to see you dead, of course. If this recording were to get out, even if His Majesty spares you, your political rivals will surely find a way to finish you off. So, do you still want me to kneel?
What do you want?
Kneel and crawl through here. Otherwise, I'll make sure you don't last 3 days.
You. Now, can you destroy it?
Of course, not. Only by having leverage over you can I truly feel at ease. From now on, at the Ministry of Revenue, I'll be getting paid for doing nothing. If you dare to cross me, I'll make you regret it dearly.
I wouldn't dare.
Sweet. In 2 lifetimes, I finally landed a no-show job, and it's a super iron rice bowl. I really wanna celebrate with my Empress wife. Too bad she won't let me. I've got it. Prime Minister, you are so kind.
I have no interest in talking to a eunuch.
Wait, Prime Minister. His Majesty has never bedded concubine Li. Do you know why?
Why?
Oh well, it's a pity I'm just a lowly eunuch. Even if I told you, I doubt you'd listen.
I beg of you, Vice Minister, please enlighten me.
That's more like it. Actually, I don't know either.
You dare toy with me? Do you have a death wish?
But I have a way to get His Majesty to favor concubine Li and ensure she gives birth to a prince.
And what way is that?
Well, you see.
Fine, here you go.
Now we're talking. Prime Minister, why so generous?
Speak up.
You can threaten His Majesty. Tell him you'll rebel if he doesn't go.
You're toying with me again.
Haven't you already used that trick? If you don't go now, His Majesty might head to another palace. Oh.
Fine. I shall. I'm off to see His Majesty.
Concubine Li, just wait. You'll be the one begging for mercy tonight.
His Majesty is looking for you.
He must want me to prepare for going to Cunning Palace tonight. Thank you, Lady Luzhu. I'll be right there. Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise.
Your Majesty, your servant, would like to ask for a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
Well, I have a chronic injury in my legs, so I hope Your Majesty could allow me to be exempt from kneeling next time. Wait, Your Majesty. Even if you don't agree, there's no need for this.
How dare you incite the Prime Minister to threaten me? What audacious lust. Drag him out. Hack him into pieces.
I've been found out? Wait, Your Majesty, I did it all for you.
You pervert. You still dare to make excuses?
Your Majesty, everything I did was to help you win over the Prime Minister.
Wait. Let him finish.
Although I am a man, I have absolutely no interest in women. It was all for Your Majesty that I acted that way toward concubine Li.
Speak plainly.
I needed to gain Li Shan's trust so that Your Majesty could win him over. Please, say the truth, Your Majesty.
I shall trust you one more time. Come back early from Cunning Palace tonight. I have important matters to discuss with you.
Thank you for your trust, Your Majesty. But can we discuss it right now? I'm planning to spend the night at Cunning Palace.
Luzhu, castrate him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'll come back right after I'm done.
Why do I feel so inexplicably sad? Could it be?
Is His Majesty actually jealous over Xiao Lizzie? Your Majesty, since you aren't staying the night, is it because you don't like me?
To die beneath a beauty's skirt is a romantic way to go. Alas, I still have many affairs to attend to. I really must leave.
Then please come back tomorrow night. I have some new tricks to show you.
New tricks? I still have much work to do. I'll try to make time. Concubine Li was very satisfied with Your Majesty's performance. I have come to report my success.
Luzhu, drag him away and castrate him.
Wait, Your Majesty. What did I do this time?
You came back after only an hour? You have completely disgraced me.
Your Majesty, an entire hour is a very long time. Okay? If you don't believe me, ask around.
To die beneath a beauty's skirt is a romantic way to go. Lord Li, you certainly are a poetic soul. I'll give you the time it takes for half an incense stick to burn, to compose a poem for me as well. If I'm pleased, I'll reward you. If I'm not, you'll be executed.
Compose a poem? My Empress wife is definitely jealous. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I was merely putting on an act. This is a perfect chance to confess. I have to seize it. Your Majesty, I may not know poetry, but there are words in my heart. There was once a sincere love placed right before my eyes, and I want to cherish it with my life. Because I know that once it's lost, I will regret it forever. I want to say 3 words to that girl. I love you. If there must be a deadline for this love, I hope it's 10,000 years. But I dare not.
I want to hear your poetry, not your sweet talk.
Having seen the vast ocean, all other waters pale. Except for the clouds of Mount Wu, none are true. I pass through flowers but never look back. Half for my devotion and half for you.
Get out.
No, I won't leave. I must cut my heart out to show that girl.
Then I shall grant your wish.
Holy crap, the performance backfired. Your Majesty, I shall take my leave now.
Luzhu. Burn it.
Your Majesty, but why?
A ruler is not destined for love.
Your Majesty, the spies report. Many officials in the capital are colluding in secret, plotting a palace coup. They intend to pressure Your Majesty to execute Li Zhen.
Kill me? Why the hell kill me? What did I do wrong?
You are in charge of the treasury, but you didn't disperse funds and grain on time. It's been 3 months since they last received their salaries.
What kind of nonsense is that? I've only been in office for a few days. How is the unpaid salary my fault?
But those officials believe exactly that. My hands are tied as well.
Your Majesty, desperate times call for desperate measures. I earnestly implore Your Majesty to execute Li Zhen and appease the public's wrath.
I second that. Please execute Li Zhen.
Well then, you two are just settling personal scores.
And what if I refuse to kill him?
Your Majesty, the Prime Minister has already made himself very clear. If you don't kill Li Zhen, the country will perish.
Your Majesty, he's just a servant. Just have him executed. It's no big deal. The Empire is what matters most.
You all.
Tell me, how much money?
300,000 taels. What? Do you intend to pay for the court?
300,000 taels? That's not much. I can just refine some salt, brew some wine, or make some ice. I can get it done in half a month. Fine, I'll pay it, but not on behalf of the court. I'm paying it for Your Majesty.
Fine. You said it yourself. If we don't see the money, it's your head on the line.
300,000 taels is no small amount. Minister Li, I appreciate your kindness.
Your Majesty, as long as I'm here, I won't let anyone trouble Your Majesty.
Witness this, everyone. Li Zhen will provide the 300,000 taels. If he can't produce it, he dies. Vice Minister Li, you only have 2 days.
Are you kidding me? 2 days?
Yes.
How is that even possible?
In 2 days, those people will storm the palace. We're out of time.
I understand. Dismissed. Li Zhen, you should leave. They are coming for me. I don't want to involve you.
Go. Wait, come with me.
Presumptuous. I am the Emperor. Anyone else can flee, but I cannot.
If Your Majesty stays, I stay.
Getting 300,000 taels in 2 days. It's impossible for you.
A man can never say he can't do it.
Is this what they call a real man?
Two days. There isn't enough time to produce ice or salt. I got screwed over by those 2 old geezers. I really regret not listening to my Empress wife. Showing off felt great at the time, but now I'm getting slapped by reality. Coming up with 300,000 taels in 2 days. Director Li, do you think money just grows on trees? Should I, your humble servant, go and pick some more for you? You're at death's door, and you still dare to hit me? I am His Majesty's personal favorite. I'd even dare to kill you. It's a Zi bead. Where did you get this bead? None of your damn business. Zheng Hui has fallen from power. Why don't you come work for me? A dog is a dog, no matter who the master is. Just tell me first, where did this bead come from? What? Treasure. Isn't this just a glass marble? Is it worth that much? Of course. Minister Zhang has one in his collection. He wouldn't even sell it for 20,000 taels. 20,000 taels? Let me see that. Back then, the Dutch used these to buy Manhattan in America. I've found a way to make money. Dutch? What's Dutchman? How nonsensical. Hey, my bead?
The other day, someone was selling Z beads everywhere. Lord Zhang, were you aware of this?
Is that so? I truly had no idea.
In just half a day, you sold off most of your estate and bought 6 of them. Lord Zhang, are you still gonna play dumb with me?
Oh, please, Prime Minister, didn't you buy 4 yourself?
Oh dear, what a shame. It seems Lord Zhang has beaten us to it. Otherwise, I would have taken them all.
I was merely lucky, Your Excellency. If that man hadn't only sold me 6, would you even have had a chance?
Oh, Lord Zhang. Haven't seen you for 2 days. You're looking much better.
Humph. A dead man walking. Stay away. You're bringing me bad luck.
You old fossil. Just wait until you're fuming with rage. His Majesty has arrived.
Your Majesty, the 2-day deadline is up, but Li Zhen has failed to produce the money. We ask Your Majesty to execute him, to stabilize the court.
Your Majesty, those officials are already plotting in secret. If you don't decide now, it will be too late.
The failure to pay salaries is the court's fault and your fault. I will never wrongly execute an innocent man.
My Empress wife still wants to protect me. It's all worth it. Who said I couldn't get the money?
300,000 taels? Even a treasury allocation would take some time. And you think you can?
Banknotes from the Global Bank. 10,000 taels each. 30 sheets in total. Lord Zhang. Want to count them yourself?
How is that possible? How can this be?
This is impossible.
The money is right here. What's so impossible about it? Your Majesty, 300,000 taels. Take it. Spend it however you like. Don't be formal with me. Don't hold back on my account.
Li Zhen, you, Minister Li, you are indeed a loyal servant of the state. I am most gratified.
Li Zhen, tell me, where on earth did all this money come from?
What exactly have you been up to? Some shady illegal dealings?
Oh, please, for the sake of your health. You're better off not knowing.
No. You must explain yourself clearly today. Otherwise, I'm not letting this go.
Hey. Fine. Lady Luzhu, I have here 2 little beads. Here, take them to admire.
But these are far too precious. I cannot accept them.
Lushu, what exactly are these beads? And what is their value?
Your Majesty, they are known as Tianzhu. 3 days ago, there was a bidding frenzy for them in the market. They are worth 30,000 taels each.
30,000 taels?
Is that true? What kind of fool would spend 30,000 taels to buy this? They are worth 100 taels at most.
How much? These are only worth 100 taels?
Exactly. Lord Zhang, I've got plenty more at home. Hey, if you come to my place, I'll give you a 20% discount. How about it?
So it turns out, it was you selling those Tianzhu beads. Aye.
What's the matter, Lord Zhang? Oh my, the Prime Minister doesn't look too well either. Are you feeling unwell?
I am not done with you.
I will never let you get away with this. Let's go.
Oh, Prime Minister.
I never expected that you could so easily get your hands on 300,000 taels.
Tell me.
Go on. What reward do you desire?
Your Majesty, I wish to be exempt from kneeling before you from now on.
Granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, your servant is quite displeased today. I was thinking, I'll need some extra comfort tonight.
And how should I comfort you? By favoring concubine Li?
Your Majesty is wise.
Tell me, in this vast palace, is concubine Li the only one who needs to be favored?
Then who else is there?
I am a woman too.
Oh my God, my Empress wife. I finally won her over. If you never leave me, I will never forsake you.
Then I'll just have you castrated. That way, you can truly stay by my side forever.
Whoa. Scared the life out of me. It seems she's truly upset. I have to find a way to cheer her up. Got it. These flowers are beautiful and just as lovely as my Empress wife. How dare you? You dare pick His Majesty's flowers? What do you mean, His Majesty's flowers? These were planted by the late Emperor and His Majesty. His Majesty decreed that anyone who picks them shall be executed. Holy crap. They have such a history? Crap. My plan backfired. Trying to run? No way. See if I don't kill you for this. What's going on?
Impudent! What are you all doing?
Your Majesty. Chief Eunuch? This audacious servant, he actually dared to steal your Majesty's flowers.
What? You just angered His Majesty. How dare you steal the flowers too?
Wait,
Those flowers were planted by my father and me together. Every time I smell their fragrance, it's as if my father, as if he were still by your side. How dare you pick them without permission?
wait, Your Majesty. You misunderstand. I gathered these flowers. I gathered them for Your Majesty, so you can always feel your father's presence.
What?
Because I have a way to preserve this floral scent forever, so that fatherly love never fades away.
What did you say? You can keep the fragrance alive forever?
Yes, just give me one day. Your Majesty, you can't believe his nonsense. A floral scent? How could it possibly last forever?
I will give you one last chance. If you fail tomorrow, you will be executed without mercy.
Your servant obeys the decree. You, just wait until tomorrow. It's off with your head. As it happens, I am an immortal, descended to the mortal realm. Humph. The only way to preserve the fragrance is to turn it into perfume. First, I'll use distillation to extract the essential oils from the petals, then add alcohol and vetiver essential oil. For a doctorate holder like me, these things are a total piece of cake. Li Zhen, your one-day deadline is up. Where is the floral fragrance you prepared? The flowers planted by the emperor and his father have a scent that is truly sacred. Who do you think you are? You're not worthy of a sniff. You really are stubborn until the very end. Humph. I bet you've come up with nothing, and you've even destroyed all of His Majesty's flowers. That's an even more serious crime. He should be executed on the spot.
What? You destroyed all my flowers? Zheng Hui, you may proceed.
Wait, hold on. Your Majesty, smell this? What do you think?
Such a rich floral fragrance. What is this?
This, Your Majesty, is called perfume. Just 2 drops on your skin, and the scent lasts for an entire day. Seal it in a bottle, and even after 10 years, it will be just as good.
Let a father's love never fade. Li Zhen, you've done it. Thank you.
Your Majesty, this must be some form of sorcery. You cannot believe his lies. You must have him burned at once.
You insolent dog. Luvju, drag him out and give him 30 strokes.
No, Your Majesty. I have learned my lesson. Please don't do this. Lord Li. I beg for your mercy, Lord Li.
Li Zhen, for your service in creating this incense, I appoint you as the head eunuch and deputy overseer of the military department.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Why are you weeping?
Your servant. I am deeply moved by the late emperor's profound fatherly love. I have one small request, which I hope Your Majesty will grant.
Speak. If it is within my power, I shall not refuse.
I wish to join Your Majesty in calling the late emperor father. Wait. Your Majesty, I have urgent matters to attend to. I'll take my leave. Damn it. Concubine Li won't let me sleep, and now you won't let me sleep either. It's enough to drive a man crazy. Whatever. That's the perks of being the emperor. I'll go find that bastard Zheng Hui first, and blow off some steam. Does it hurt?
Ouch. Ow. It hurts so much.
Li Zhen has gone too far this time. We've already taken Lord Zheng as our godfather. Is he not afraid of offending Lord Zheng?
I'll take this chance. To ask my godfather to kill that son of a bitch.
You want to kill me? Would your daddy even dare? I told you to clean the latrines. Why haven't you gone?
We are from the Palace Maintenance Directorate. Who the hell do you think you are? The affairs of our directorate. Are you going to meddle in those too?
You ask me who I am? Now, let me tell you. I'll manage the Duchy Directorate, and I'll manage the Zhidian Directorate. Act first, report later. By special imperial authority. That's who I am. I am a firework. Of a different color.
Has he lost his damn mind? Who do you think you are? The chief eunuch?
Exactly. I am indeed the one, newly appointed by His Majesty as the chief.
You? You think you're worthy of being the chief? See if I don't beat myself to death. Oh, chief. I was wrong. From now on, I won't ever dare again.
Chief, I didn't do anything at all.
We'll go clean the toilets. Chief, have mercy.
Scrub them well. If they're not spotless, I'll make you eat it all.
Yes, of course.
But it's still not enough. This fire in my gut, I've nowhere to vent it. At least I finally got some revenge. What are you doing? Hey, Godfather. I don't want to clean toilets anymore. Please, just spare me. Whoa. Calling me Godfather? Have you no shame? As long as I can be your godson. Who needs shame? Not bad. You've got the true spirit of a dog. I'll reluctantly accept you then. Thank you, Godfather. Godfather, the top courtesan of Baihua Pavilion is receiving guests tonight. Why don't we go there and blow off some steam? The full service treatment? With the top star? Let's go. But I'm a eunuch. It doesn't matter. There's a special service package just for eunuchs. I've already tried it out myself. It was absolutely thrilling. A special package for eunuchs. It's so satisfying. Lead the way. Here we are. This is the room of the star of Baihua Pavilion, Liu Rushi. Wow, she truly lives up to being the top courtesan. She's indeed a vision of elegance and charm.
You two gentlemen have arrived at the perfect time. Just in time to compete with Master Zhang. In a little contest. Whoever wins will be my guest of honor for the night.
What blind bastard dares to steal my woman?
Zhang Tao.
Li Jian, why are you here?
So, you two gentlemen know each other? As the saying goes, fate brings people together from 1,000 miles away.
Haha, I'm a gentleman. He is not.
Master Zhang, you must be joking. This gentleman looks quite distinguished. He's no gentleman. Then what could he be?
Miss Liu, you've got him all wrong. He's a filthy eunuch. A useless thing with nothing down there.
I'm sorry. As the top courtesan, I never accept business from eunuch. Please leave.
Wait, doesn't Baihua Pavilion have a special service package for eunuchs? If you're so picky about your guests, aren't you afraid of ruining your house's reputation? And, besides, eunuchs are so much less trouble. And the money, it's still a profit either way, isn't it?
If you want to be my patron, you have to compete with Master Zhang. Are you even in his league?
A mere filthy eunuch. A useless thing who doesn't even have a bird. Competing with me?
Godfather, the competition is riddles and the flying flower order. I've already prepared all the answers. Zhang, Tao, you're acting so cocky. Aren't you afraid of getting humiliated again?
Last time was just a fluke. You only beat me with that cursed object. That doesn't count as real skill.
Humph.
This time, I'll make sure you're utterly defeated. Humph.
Fine. Is it just riddles and the flying flower order? Huh? Today, I'll show you what it means to be completely crushed.
Ha ha ha. What a pity. What a pity. Lady Lu changed the rules for today. Today, we're doing couplets and poetry.
That's right. Since someone leaked the answers, the rules were changed at the last minute.
Godfather, yes? About the couplets and poetry. I haven't prepared for those at all. Hey, don't panic. I'm an expert at this. Bring on the challenge. If I can't answer within 3 minutes, then I lose.
Since it's a competition, there should be a wager. Yes. Then the stakes shall be, how about kneeling down and barking 3 times?
Forget 3 times. Even 300 times? I'm game.
The first round is couplet. The first one to give a matching line wins. If it's a tie, whoever has the better structure will be the winner.
Humph. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I'm not just the king of calculation. I'm also the king of couplets.
Yes. Huh? The king of couplets?
Humph.
Godfather, why don't we just call it off?
Regretting it now? It's too late. Miss Leah, please present the challenge.
Let's hear it.
The first line is, Mist shrouds the willows by the pond. Gentlemen, please provide the matching line.
Mist shrouds the willows by the pond. You damned eunuch, don't tell me you can't even see the hidden complexity of this couplet.
It's just a simple 5 elements couplet, using 5 characters to represent metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Am I right?
So what if you can see it? You actually have to come up with a matching line.
The 5 elements couplet is the hardest of all. He won't solve it in 100 years.
The second line. My answer is, cannons shake the tower by the sea. Godfather actually matched it. Godfather is legendary. Hey!
Impossible. How could you be so fast?
You're the fast one. Your whole family is fast.
Don't get too cocky. Let me tell you, as long as I win the second round, then the final victory will be for Miss Lu to decide. You're still going to lose in the end.
Oh, please. So we're competing in poetry? All the scholars in the world are. I've memorized the 300 Tang poems, and if that's not enough, I can always look it up on my phone.
Ha ha ha. Don't I know you by now? You're completely unlettered and barely know a few characters. You certainly talk big. Miss Lu, please set the topic. Let this damned eunuch see what it means to compose a poem in 7 steps.
The topic shall be snow. Compose a 5-character quatrain.
A fine topic. It happens to be the subject I'm best at. Miss Lu, let's show this damn eunuch what it means to compose a poem in 7 steps. If I take one more step, I lose.
I don't need a single step. From 1,000 hills, bird flights have ceased. On 10,000 paths, human footprints are gone. In a lonely boat, an old man in straw cloak and hat fishes alone in the cold river snow. Snow.
From 1,000 hills, bird flights have ceased. On 10,000 paths, human footprints are gone. In a lonely boat, an old man in straw cloak and hat fishes alone in the cold river snow.
Well?
This truly is a masterpiece. Young Master Zhang, hurry and compose something better. I don't want to serve a damn eunuch like him.
The poem this damn eunuch recited. It's too profound and ethereal. I'm no match for him.
Then just make one up on the spot. Anyway, I'm the one who decides who wins.
But I've lost my composure. I'm completely frazzled. I can't come up with anything.
Oh? It's true that I can't touch you legally. Pangguang. But I can.
Take that. How dare you hit me? My uncle is the Minister of Personnel. You dare to strike me? My uncle will make you pay. Stop hitting me. Stop. I'll bark. Woof.
There you go. Should have done that in the first place. Did you have to go and get beaten? Are you a glutton for punishment?
Li Jian, just you wait. I'm not letting you get away with this.
Godfather, you're gonna have a grand time tonight. Your servant will keep watch for you outside. Understood?
You certainly are bold. I can't believe you dare to hit Zhang Tao. Once his people get here, you're a dead man.
I'm a goner anyway. Before I die, I might as well enjoy myself.
You're just a eunuch. You don't even have the tools. How are you going to enjoy anything?
Other eunuchs can't, but I certainly can.
You actually still have it.
Who would have thought? It's actually first blood. Here.
One isn't enough. You need to pay more.
Huh?
It's your fault for lasting 4 hours.
Hey, don't do this job anymore. I'll take care of you. But you must keep my secret. If you don't, watch your head. Here.
I've never met such a charismatic eunuch. Pity. He offended the Zhang family. He won't live long.
Hang Guang. Godfather, yes? Are you satisfied with the eunuch package this time? Extremely satisfied. Hey, I'll have your back in the palace from now on. Thank you, Godfather.
I'd like to see who has the nerve.
Go check it out.
Someone actually dared to hit a member of my Zhang family.
Godfather, this is bad. What? Zhang Tao and Zhang Shiji are here looking for you. Wait, Godfather.
I'm going to see for myself exactly who it is. That's so audacious. To strike a member of the Zhang family.
It was me. Does Lord Zhang wish to have me killed? Oh no. Oh no. We're finished this time.
Li Zhen, what are you doing in a place like this?
Uncle, it's that brat. Li Zhen, look at how arrogant he is. He has no respect for you at all, Uncle.
Li Zhen, do you really think I'm afraid of you?
Sigh. Break one of his arms. Otherwise, face the consequences.
Still so cocky, eh? Uncle, beat him.
I'll beat you to death. I'll beat you to death. I'll teach you for being so arrogant. I'll show you. You arrogant prick. It's you I'm hitting. You useless piece of trash. As for today's matter, I'll make you pay double for this. Sooner or later. Or, I'll take your last name. Regarding my previous disrespect, His Majesty has already pardoned me. But as for you visiting brothels, I have already informed His Majesty. So just wait for your death sentence. Just wait for your execution. Your Majesty, Li Zhen beat my nephew for no reason. Please grant me justice, Your Majesty.
Assaulting an imperial official without cause is a capital crime.
Yes, a capital crime. Guards, drag him out and behead him.
What's the damn rush? Was it really for no reason? He lost a bet and refused to pay up.
You.
Enough. Isn't Zhang Tao supposed to be a brilliant scholar? How could he lose to a servant? Don't you find that embarrassing?
Your Majesty is wise. Spot on, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Why do you shield a mere eunuch?
Impudent. Whomever I choose to protect. Do I need to give you a reason for it? Lord Zhang, one should be merciful whenever possible. Lest you forget, I just spared your pathetic life.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Li Zhen assaulted a court official without provocation. It is indeed unacceptable. I hereby dismiss him from his post as Vice Minister of Revenue. Minister Zhang, are you satisfied now?
Your Majesty is truly wise. I shall take my leave.
Thank you for shielding me, Your Majesty. I am so moved that I can never fully repay your kindness. I only wish to stay by your side and guard you day and night, to show my devotion. Please grant me this wish, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. What are you doing?
I will castrate you with my own hands. Then I won't have to worry about you visiting brothels again.
It's only been a few days. You can't even keep your pants on. How can you expect His Majesty to trust you?
Your Majesty, it's all a misunderstanding. My visit to the brothel was entirely for your sake.
Absurd. Who on earth visits a brothel for the sake of the Emperor?
No man is any good. He'll only behave once it's cut off.
Wait. Your Majesty, everything I have belongs to you, including that part down there. You can take it whenever you wish, Your Majesty. Wait, but... Please look at this first.
Perfume Advertising Agency Agreement. What is this supposed to mean?
Perfume is incredibly profitable. I want to scale up the business to fill Your Majesty's treasury. That way, Your Majesty won't be constantly held back by others.
Get to the point.
Right. To break into the market quickly, we need a famous figure to lead the trend. Liu Rushi, the top courtesan of the Baihui Pavilion, is the perfect choice. So, I went to see her for an all-night discussion. Thank goodness I was prepared for this. I managed to whip this up. Otherwise, things would have been dire.
That's a great idea. I have misunderstood you. How are the talks going?
I've made some headway. I'll redouble my efforts tonight. It should be almost settled.
I was planning to have Lady Li attend to you tonight. In that case, let's call it off.
Oh, don't call it off. Both matters. I must attend to tonight. I know Your Majesty is concerned for me, but as a man, one must be tough on oneself. Your Majesty, please grant permission.
Very well. Then I shall leave it to your hard work.
With those words from Your Majesty, any hardship feels sweet. From now on, I visit brothels by imperial decree. Let's see who dares to talk trash now. I'll take my leave, Your Majesty.
Sigh.
Your Majesty, Xiao Lizi is truly loyal.
I shall certainly not mistreat him.
This stench is unbearable. If we keep this up, the smell will be the death of us.
Just do it. If we don't, we're dead anyway. Sigh.
If I pit Zheng Hui and Li Zhen against each other, won't I be the one to reap the rewards? I know a certain thing about Li Zhen, a shocking secret. It will surely lead to his downfall. I just don't know if you dare to hear it.
What kind of secret? Come here.
Last time I went to Guaning Palace to empty the night soil for Lady Li, I discovered that the one trysting with her wasn't His Majesty. It was Li Zhen.
What? Li Zhen?
That's right. It was Li Zhen. He's a fake eunuch. Li Zhen, I took him to Baihua brothel to verify it. There is no doubt.
Heaven is on my side. I'm going to report him to His Majesty right now. I'll have him sliced into 1,000 pieces and execute his entire clan.
When the time comes, you will be the head eunuch appointed by His Majesty.
No problem at all. I will recommend you to be the deputy head eunuch.
What is so urgent? That you insist on seeing His Majesty?
Your Majesty, I wish to report Li Zhen.
Oh no. Could it be about the lie at Baihua Pavilion? Did they find out? Nonsense. I am completely loyal to Your Majesty. My back hurts so much I can barely stand up straight. How dare you throw such dirt on me? Have you no conscience at all?
Silence. Let him speak.
Such loyalty indeed. Your Majesty, I am here to report him. Li Zhen is a fake eunuch. He is having an affair with the consort, defiling the harem. His crimes are heinous. I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
So, it's about that. You filthy dog. Prepare to lose your head.
This matter. Who else knows about it?
I can't mention Peng Guang, or he'll steal the credit. Only your humble servant knows, Your Majesty.
Lu Zhu. Kill him and throw him to the dogs.
Your Majesty is truly wise. I told you so. I was never going to let you off the hook. Karma's a bitch, isn't it? Wait. Lord Lu Zhu. Li Zhen is over there. Lord Lu Zhu, why is this happening?
Because all of this was arranged by His Majesty.
What? Arranged by His Majesty?
Li Zhen, you just said your back hurts. Is it serious?
Oh, it's very serious. Don't even get me started. It's an excruciating, stabbing pain. But don't worry, Your Majesty. I know what I'm doing. I need to head to Baihua Pavilion again tonight. As for that perfume advertisement, I'll put in a bit more effort. It should be just about ready.
King Jing is about to enter the capital. I'm afraid there will be another bloody upheaval.
Who is King Jing?
He is His Majesty's imperial uncle. He is extremely powerful. He has always coveted the throne. Moreover, many ministers in the court are all his men.
If anything happens in the palace, the Ordnance Bureau will be the most critical location. How much control do you have over it?
The Ordnance Bureau? I don't think I've ever been there.
If I had anyone else I could trust, I wouldn't have entrusted such an important place to you. You have disappointed me deeply.
Rest assured, Your Majesty. By tomorrow, I will definitely have the Ordnance Bureau in my grasp. If I fail, I'll give you my life. You can ravish me first, then kill me. Whatever you like.
Get out.
Yes, sire. Godfather, Master Craftsman Wang has arrived. You're one of Zhang Xian's men, right? Lord Zhang recognized my talent and mentored me. I am certainly loyal to Lord Zhang. Oh? It seems you're quite loyal. Tell me, what would it take to make you betray Zhang Xian? Ha ha ha. Make me betray Lord Zhang? Only if the sun rises from the west.
To tell you the truth, I rose through the ranks of the military. I once fought side by side with him. He is my friend, until death. Do you think he would ever betray me for you?
Lord Zhang, I didn't realize you two had such a profound friendship.
Master Wang has immense influence in the Ordnance Bureau. Without his support, your position in the Bureau is nothing but a figurehead.
Exactly. Master Zhang is right. Those craftsmen, except for Master Zhang and myself, won't listen to anyone else. Even if an imperial decree arrives, it won't do a thing.
If you get down on your knees and beg me, I'll have him cooperate with you, so you can save face before Her Majesty.
In a prostitute's eyes, every woman has her price. It's just a matter of negotiation. In my eyes, no one is unbetrayable. The stakes just aren't high enough yet. 500 taels. Pledge your loyalty to me. Huh. You think 500 taels can buy me? Wishful thinking. 1,000 taels. Put away your filthy money. It's an eyesore here.
I told you, he is absolutely loyal to me. Stop your delusions.
Loyalty. My foot. The stakes just weren't high enough. This is a sky bead, worth 10,000 taels each. Is this enough of a stake?
Stop. Come back. Don't forget, we are life and death friends.
Life and death friends, bound by a pact of blood. How could a single bead buy our loyalty? One bead is not enough. What about 2? 3? Huh. Enough. Forget about buying me. This is enough to buy my own father. Thank you, Master. Master.
You're shameless, selling out your comrade.
I'll give you one more. Give him a good thrashing for me. Give him a good thrashing for me.
How? How dare you? Do you think that just by having Master Wang, you can truly take control of the Binjiang Bureau? Let me tell you, craftsmen will only submit to those with superior skills, but you know nothing of the craft. So how could they truly respect you?
Oh, is that so? It is.
The reason they submit to me is precisely because I come from a long line of master swordsmiths. Our forging techniques are unparalleled in the world.
Damn it. I thought he had some actual talent, but it's just sword making.
What an arrogant tone. If you've got the guts, let's have a contest. Let's see who forges the better sword. Whoever wins will have total control over the Binjiang Bureau. And whoever loses must crawl out of this hall on all fours.
Fine. It's a deal.
You might as well give up now. Get ready to crawl your way out of here.
Godfather, you shouldn't have agreed to this. Isn't it obvious that we're going to lose? In my dictionary, there's no such word as lose. I'll drop the blueprints quickly. Just do exactly as I say. Real steel doesn't exist in this world yet. I just need to modify the furnace and bellows, and I can use primitive steelmaking. Beating him will be a piece of cake. This can be built quickly, right? This isn't difficult. No problem. Good. I have to head over to Baihua Pavilion tonight. Godson, you keep an eye on things here. Oh, okay.
I forged this sword myself last night. It was quenched and fed with my own life essence. It is incomparably sharp.
It does look extremely sharp. Seems like this guy actually knows his stuff.
Where is your sword? Don't tell me. You failed to make one?
Godson, Old Wang. Where's my sword? My lord? The sword is here. Why is it so hideous? We used a bit too much material yesterday. It turned black. We were short on time and couldn't polish it. Is it sharp though? We didn't have time for that either. If I'd known, I wouldn't have gone to the Baihua Pavilion last night.
So, this is your sword? A fire poker would be better than this.
Who says being ugly means it's not a good sword? Sword, to me. Sword, to me. This sword was forged by me last night. It was quenched and tempered with virgin boy's urine. It's far sharper than your blade.
You're overestimating yourself. What kind of sword is this? How can it be so incredibly sharp?
What a magnificent sword.
Quick, teach me. Teach me how to forge such a blade.
And why should I teach you? You're not even my godson.
Godfather, please, teach me your sword forging secrets.
Holy crap. You are the Minister of Personnel. How can you just drop to your knees?
My family has been swordsmiths for generations, but the true techniques have long since been lost. If the true art of sword forging can regain its glory, what's wrong with acknowledging you as my godfather?
Now that is what I call the true artisan spirit. Fine. Seeing as you're being so sincere, I'll take you on. Starting today, I'm going to teach you how to produce the most advanced and badass weapons. Applause. Great. Ha ha ha. What kind of weapons? You'll find out in due time. Prince Jing, you dare try to steal my woman's throne? Just you wait. You're dead meat. Your Majesty, I have taken control of the Bureau of Ordnance. They are all completely submissive to me now.
I'm already aware.
You've been spying on me? And if I fail, what will the consequences be?
Originally, it was immediate execution, but I suggested castration first, then execution.
If you dare go to 100 Flowers brothel again, I will castrate you myself.
Hey. Your Majesty, are you jealous?
Presumptuous. Do you really think I wouldn't dare kill you? Get out. I don't want to see you again.
Whether you see me or not, I am right there, neither sad nor joyful. Whether you love me or not, love is right there, neither increasing nor decreasing. Just admit it. You're jealous. If not, I'll castrate myself.
You are far too insolent. I am the ruler of this nation. I admit it. My empire is on the brink of collapse. At any moment, I could meet a violent end. What's the point of admitting it?
No, it does matter. I am willing to help you protect your empire so you can openly rule as the Empress. If I fail to do so, I will castrate myself.
Very well. If you truly succeed, I will name you co-emperor and marry you.
Wait a minute. We'll talk once it's done.
Regarding the current situation, what are your thoughts?
Political power grows out of the barrel of a gun. First, we must secure the support of the military.
Power from the barrel of a gun. You even understand this?
This is the wisdom of a great man. It's naturally profound.
The Prime Minister's power is absolute. The Imperial Guard is entirely under his control. Where is our support?
Rest assured, Your Majesty, I will certainly help you regain control of the Imperial Guard.
You have a way?
Concubine Li has been ill these past few days. This is a perfect opportunity. Oh? The Prime Minister is here too. What a coincidence.
I, the Prime Minister, have no desire to deal with eunuchs.
Telling me to get lost? I'm actually here to save Concubine Li. If Concubine Li dies, don't you dare come looking for me.
Ha ha ha. Concubine Li is doing just fine. If you don't scram now, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Prime Minister, this is bad. The concubine is in critical condition.
Why is she in critical condition again?
Prime Minister, Her Grace's condition is far too severe. Even the famous doctor I invited is at his wit's end. You should start preparing for the funeral.
Move aside. And here I thought you could. Bring in some kind of miracle worker. Is that all? And you still expect me to promote you?
Prime Minister, Her Grace is suffering from gold wound spasm. It's incurable. No one in the world can save her. Even the gods themselves couldn't help.
Gold wound spasm? Isn't that just tetanus? It's a terminal illness to you all. But for me, it couldn't be simpler. One shot of penicillin will do the trick. I happen to have some in my bag. Prime Minister, I can cure Her Grace's gold wound spasm.
What a joke. Gold wound spasm is an incurable disease. No one in the world can cure it. Hey, you, with a black bag, what do you think you're doing? Are you trying to plot against us?
Hey, do you want me to break your other hand? Prime Minister, the noble consort is fading fast. Let's try this as a last resort. Let me try. This is also His Majesty's wish.
What a joke. You damn eunuch. Do you even know medicine? I bet you're forging an imperial decree. Prime Minister, he's faking the Emperor's order. Quick, send someone to kill him.
Can you really cure this golden wound spasm?
Prime Minister, if I fail to cure her, you can have my head. I'll pay for the noble consort's life with mine.
You? Paying for her life? Who do you think you are? I suspect you were sent by some villain to murder the noble consort.
Before I became a eunuch, I was a PhD in medicine. My medical skills are at least 1,000 years ahead of yours.
What on earth is a PhD?
Well, a PhD in medicine is a super elite doctor. Basically, what you call a physician.
If you can truly cure the consort's illness, I'll grant any condition you ask, without a single word of protest.
The noble consort sustained a physical injury recently, right? And the wound must have become infected.
Yes, exactly. Sigh. It's all my fault. The consort was at the Prime Minister's manor when she fell ill. We didn't even dare to tell His Majesty.
Prime Minister, this golden wound spasm is caused by trauma. Everyone in the world knows that. Do we really need him to tell us?
Prime Minister, if we don't treat it now, it will be too late. As for His Majesty, you'd have a hard time explaining yourself either.
Fine. I'll let you try. But let me make one thing clear. If you fail to cure her, I will show you no mercy.
Hey, Prime Minister, just wait and see.
Crap. If this damn eunuch really cures her, it will be even more impossible for Li Shan to promote me. I must stop him.
It's been a while since I last visited. You're as radiant as ever.
How dare you, you animal? Are you trying to molest Her Grace?
Instead of treating her, what are you doing with that thing?
This is a stethoscope. I need to examine Her Grace. How can I treat her without a diagnosis?
Ridiculous. Doctors rely on the 4 traditional methods to diagnose. You clearly just want to take advantage of Her Grace.
If the traditional methods worked, would Her Grace still be in this state?
Are you sure you're treating her?
Prime Minister, you forget that I'm a eunuch. I have no interest in women. His Majesty hasn't said a word, so why are you all so worked up?
Let's get to it.
This feel is as great as ever.
Are you done with the diagnosis?
Ah, yes, done. Well, Her Grace's condition is very serious.
Tell us something we don't know. Even the imperial physicians and the famous doctors I invited were at their wits' end.
What is this for?
A shot. It's tetanus. An injection of antibiotics will fix it. If one doesn't work, we'll do 2.
Stop. What are you trying to do now?
Giving a shot. Oh, I need to inject the medicine into the patient's gluteal muscle. Right here. This way, It circulates through the entire body to eliminate the tetanus bacteria. Only then can the patient recover.
Absurd. I think you have ulterior motives. You want to take advantage of her ladyship and defile her purity before she dies. The Prime Minister is so cold-hearted.
I've even given His Majesty an injection. Are you going to say that I defiled His Majesty as well?
I'm warning you. If you can't cure her, I, the Prime Minister, will have you torn limb from limb.
In less than an hour, you'll see the results. Within 3 days, she will be fully recovered.
Haha, what a joke. If such a ridiculous method could actually wake her ladyship, I would be willing to take my own life right here.
Then you just wait to take your own life.
An hour has already passed, but her ladyship still hasn't woken up. You damn eunuch. What else do you have to say for yourself?
Are you guys morons? Or what? If my medicine didn't work, her ladyship would have kicked the bucket by now. Would she even be able to talk?
Is His Majesty here? I thought I heard His Majesty's voice.
Oh, my dear daughter. You're awake. His Majesty isn't here. It was Li Zhen who was speaking. He's the one who saved you.
She actually recovered. How is this possible?
Li Zhen? But I clearly heard a voice just like His Majesty.
Oh no. I can't let her expose me.
Hey, you. What are you doing? Why did you knock her out?
Prime Minister, I told you so. He's up to no good. He's trying to harm her ladyship.
Hey! Her ladyship is still very weak. She needs plenty of rest. Didn't I tell you? Her ladyship is now out of danger. Hey! Shouldn't you kill yourself on the spot as agreed?
I was only joking just now. Prime Minister, I have other business. I'll take my leave.
Wait! Oh, please. I was almost swayed by your nonsense. Get rid of Li Zhen.
Prime Minister, I am also a court-appointed official. If you lay a hand on me, you'll be committing a capital offense.
Who said I was going to touch you? Guards. Cunning Palace. As an intruder, release the dogs.
Li Zhen, I won't let you get away with this. Ah.
Ha ha ha.
Thank you for your great kindness, Chief Manager Li. State your demands.
Give control of the Imperial Guard back to His Majesty. The control of the Imperial Guard return to His Majesty?
Then, you shouldn't have cured. Her ladyship first. If I refuse to give them up now, there's nothing you can do.
I don't like to force anyone. Prime Minister, if you just say no, I will leave immediately.
Well. I truly underestimated you, Chief Manager Li. I didn't expect you to be so broad-minded.
I am indeed broad-minded. But it's not even a fraction of His Majesty's.
Chief Manager Li? What do you mean?
Oh, curing her ladyship before setting terms was actually His Majesty's idea. His Majesty has always regarded you as family, but you abuse your power and trouble His Majesty at every turn. His Majesty is truly heartbroken.
Actually, I only hope that he may bestow favor upon my daughter and crown her as Empress as soon as possible. You have no other hidden motives?
His Majesty is well aware of that, but those are His Majesty's private affairs. They should be decided by His Majesty's own will, rather than being pressured like this by you. It will only backfire.
I was just...
His Majesty asked me to convey to you, in the future, he will call upon Her Grace more often.
Oh, please also tell His Majesty, this old official harbors no disloyal thoughts. The power over the Imperial Guard, just take it.
Good. On behalf of His Majesty, and for the sake of the people, I thank the Prime Minister for his noble sacrifice.
You're most welcome. Ha ha ha.
Wonderful. After achieving such a great feat, tonight, my Empress wife surely won't turn me away again. Lady Luju.
I'm still a bit uneasy about Li Zhen. Once he returns, go and test him for me.
Does your Majesty mean to have me seduce him?
No. Go and tell Li Zhen that I'm unavailable today, but I've permitted him to visit Lady Wang instead.
Your Majesty, what is the purpose of this?
Today is a crucial day for me. If his love for me is true, he will surely come back to find me.
And if he does go to her?
Then it proves that he only lusts after my beauty. Then, kill him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Li Zhen, Li Zhen, I've risked everything to accept you. If your heart is not sincere, what am I to do?
Lady Luxu, where is His Majesty? I've secured the Imperial Guard, and I'm here to report back.
His Majesty is feeling a bit under the weather. He has already retired to rest. He doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Unwell? What's wrong with His Majesty?
Well, you know women. There are always a few days every month.
Oh, then tell her to drink plenty of hot water.
His Majesty also said that since you've rendered great service, he has arranged for Lady Wang to attend to you. You may stay the night.
His Majesty is so incredibly thoughtful. Hey, thank His Majesty for me.
Just as His Majesty predicted, Li Zhen dropped dead.
Li Zhen, I truly misjudged you.
Wait, something's wrong. When I mentioned my Empress wife being on her period, she clearly hesitated for a second. She must be lying. Although she's smiling, there are no crow's feet around her eyes. That means it's a fake smile. After hearing what I said, she gritted her teeth and scowled. Her fists clenched unconsciously, and her gaze turned ice cold. This means she is absolutely furious and disappointed. She even wants to kill me. There's only one explanation. That was all a test. It was a test for my Empress wife. Oh my God. I've already got one foot in the grave. I am truly heartbroken. My heart belongs solely to Her Majesty, yet she pushes me toward Lady Wang to make me do such disgusting things with her. Is this what love is? Does Her Majesty have any idea how much this breaks my heart? Please tell Her Majesty, I will obey her command. I am just so very, very sad.
Li Zhen, I'm sorry. I apologize to you.
Shh, that was close. That was a narrow escape. Your Majesty, you can't do this to me. It will truly break my heart.
Li Zhen, didn't you say you'd teach me how to forge swords?
No sword forging today.
No way.
Let's learn something else.
No. I insist on learning sword forging from you. That's the only reason I took you as my godfather. If you don't teach me, I'm not letting you off.
Threatening me, are you? I have far superior skills. I'm just afraid you won't be able to learn them.
There's nothing under the sun that I cannot learn. Now, will you teach me or not?
Oh, really? Have you ever seen A Better Tomorrow? Do you know what an automatic rifle is?
An automatic rifle? Stop bluffing me. If you don't teach me, today will be the day you die.
Wow. So this is an automatic rifle from within 100 meters. I could blow your little head right off.
I thought you said it could blow heads off. I thought it could blow heads off?
Hey, this is just a replica. It was a gift for my little nephew. What a pity. He'll never get to have it now. Listen, when the time comes, you can use this as a prototype. Then you can build a real automatic rifle. By then, you'll kill a man every 10 steps, leaving no trace for 1,000 miles.
Oh wow. Ha ha ha. Yes. Oh my. Then this old man will believe you just this once.
Yes, yes. Now go on.
Ah, bam. Ha 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 ha.
Silly old man. Sigh. Godfather, yes? Such a powerful divine weapon. Of course you're right to trust him with it. Well, there's no other choice. Other than him, no one else can make this thing. However, I have a backup plan. A backup plan? What kind of backup plan? This is it. What is this? This is called a bullet. Without it, that automatic rifle is nothing but a pile of scrap metal. Quick, take this and find someone to replicate it. Once it's done, I'll promote you to deputy head eunuch. Thank you, Godfather. Now go, hurry.
Your Majesty, I have a report. The price of salt in the capital has been skyrocketing lately. If this continues, the consequences will be disastrous.
What on earth is going on?
Your Majesty, it's Prince Jing. He bribed the salt merchants to monopolize the supply and manipulate the price hike. That's why this is happening.
My royal uncle is playing a very dirty game. Lord Zhang, do you have any plan to resolve this?
Your Majesty, this is an overt scheme. There is no way out. I suggest, Your Majesty, step in and seek a peace offering from Prejudices.
What nonsense! Your Majesty is the Emperor. How could the Emperor beg for mercy from a local prince?
Forget about peace. But if the capital's salt supply is cut off, it will be an absolute catastrophe.
Lord Zhang has a point. We must stabilize the capital first. Otherwise, we won't even have a chance to resist Prince Jing.
Just because Lord Zhang has no solution doesn't mean I don't have one.
You have a solution? Let's hear it.
Your Majesty, I'll only tell you in private.
Come up here and tell me.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm still craving for more after last night. Can we continue tonight?
How dare you threaten me?
It's not a threat. It's love.
If you won't agree, I'll find someone else to help.
Hey, if you don't promise me, I'll castrate myself for real.
You? Fine, I promise you. Now speak.
Your Majesty, the solution to this is quite simple. It is to refine fine salt ourselves.
Ha ha ha. The salt making process is extremely complex. This plan won't work at all.
Lord Zhang, why don't we make a bet? I can refine fine salt from coarse salt, and it'll take no time at all. Do you dare to bet?
Why not? If you can, within a single day, turn coarse salt into fine salt. All of the Zhang family salt shops will be yours.
Deal. If I lose, I'll take the knife and cut it off myself.
Insolent. In the imperial court, how can you bet so recklessly? I don't agree.
Oh, Your Majesty, this is between Chief Li and me. End of. A wager between gentlemen. It's hardly a real bet.
Your Majesty, don't worry. Just treat it as a show. Hang Guang, here. In 4 hours, refine this coarse salt into fine salt. Show Lord Zhang how it's done.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, Godfather, I won't need 4 hours. 2 hours will be enough.
Ha 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 ha. 2 hours? If you can pull this off, I'll add 10 more grain stores.
Fine. If I lose, I'll cut off both my heads for you. Forget beheading. I wouldn't even mind death by 1,000 cuts. Haha. Lord Zhang, the room has already been inspected. You don't suspect me of cheating, do you?
Eh? With His Majesty and the Prime Minister present, I bet you wouldn't dare.
Fine. Then we shall return to the Hall of Mental Cultivation and wait. After you. Han Guang, let's do it. Godfather said, refining fine salt only takes 3 steps. Dissolution, filtration, and evaporation crystallization. Then the fine salt is ready.
Chief Li, the hour is already up. Guards, bring the knife.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the fine salt is ready.
It really is fine salt.
There's no way it could be this simple.
Whether it's possible or not, you've tasted it and seen it for yourself. A bet is a bet. Your Majesty, I wish to take all the salt shops and the dozen grain stores that Lord Zhang gave to me and offer them all to you. Please accept them.
Since this is a gesture from both you and Lord Zhang, then I shall graciously accept. Later, I will personally bestow a plaque upon Lord Zhang and have it sent to his house.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I have more good news. I wonder if you'd like to hear it?
Speak.
In fact, I started refining salt a long time ago. Pan Guang, report to His Majesty. How much fine salt have we refined? Yes, Godfather. To answer Your Majesty, we have already produced nearly 2,000 pounds of salt.
Excellent. Pan Guang has done well in refining the salt, promoted 3 ranks and awarded 100 taels of gold.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Lord Zhang, don't you want to know where the coarse salt I used to refine this fine salt came from?
Why should I care where it came from? It couldn't have been from my Zhang family shops, could it?
Precisely. Thank you for the discount, Lord Zhang. Oh, and regarding the future supply, you'd better keep it coming. I'm afraid the liquidated damages will be more than you can afford.
Wait, the supply channels are all monopolized by Prince Jing. How can I possibly supply more? You are trying to bankrupt me.
Drag him away. With these 2,000 pounds of fine salt, we can temporarily ease the crisis. Li Zhen, quickly distribute the fine salt to all the major shops. Limit the supply per person.
No, didn't Prince Jing say that salt merchants should sell at high prices? We will sell it to him at 10 times the market price. See above. We'll provide as much as he's willing to buy until he's afraid to ask for more. Then we will suddenly crash the salt prices. It will bankrupt him in an instant.
I never would have thought that you'd come up with such a devious scheme.
I'll take that as a compliment. Back in the 21st century, this was the most basic business tactic.
The 21st century? Where is that?
A place far, far away. I only heard about it in passing.
To pull off this plan, we'll need a massive amount of fine salt. 2,000 pounds won't be nearly enough.
Of course it isn't. We need at least tens of thousands of pounds.
Then why did you even suggest it? Right now, all the salt is in the hands of Prince Jing. Where are we supposed to find more? With these tens of thousands of pounds of fine salt.
The Zhang family. I'm going to infuriate Zhang Xian to death. Let's see if he ever dares to provoke your highness again.
Zhang Xian, didn't you already sell all of his family's salt?
I have a master plan. I have my ways. Just wait and be amazed. Oh, Lord Zhang, your old wounds haven't even healed. So, how did you get these new ones? Who did this? This is simply going too far. Should I ask His Majesty to get justice for you?
No need. I fell on my own.
Your Majesty, you summoned the two of us here. What is the matter?
It wasn't I who summoned you. It was Chief Li. Discuss it among yourselves.
Oh, it's no big deal. I just want to trade a Z-bead for your family's poison salt mountain west of the city.
You dare mention Z-beads again? I'll kill you.
Whoa. Hold on. This is no ordinary Z-bead. The small ones were cheap, but they were worth at least 10,000 taels. But one this big? It's the only one in the world. Lord Zhang, what do you think? What's the price?
I'd say it's priceless.
So, care to trade?
Delaware, go home and get the land deed.
Yes, uncle.
Lord Zhang is truly generous. He didn't even haggle before agreeing.
That poison salt mountain is utterly useless. Manager Li, to think you'd make such a losing deal. I really misjudged you.
What if I told you that poison salt mountain can also produce fine salt? Still think it's a losing deal?
Refining fine salt from poisonous salt? How is that even possible?
I don't believe it. This is preposterous.
Z-beads are incredibly rare. I suspect you've sided with the Zhang family.
Hey, who said Z-beads are rare? Whoops. Oh, look.
A giant Z-bead. Where did you get this?
This Z-bead, I made it myself at the Ordnance Bureau. An entire bag of them? The cost was less than a single tael.
Can this poisonous salt mine really produce refined salt?
By taking the poisonous salt, purifying it with brine, removing toxic impurities, and then filtering it further, we can get pure, edible salt. The key to this process is the brine. We have plenty of that in the capital. So, it's completely feasible. Can it really be done? Just wait and see.
This is unbelievable. Such a massive Z-bead was actually man-made.
Your Majesty, I plan to. Sell these beads in bulk. We'll definitely make a fortune.
If the quantity is large enough, and we sell them across the land, the profits will exceed 3 years of national tax revenue.
But everyone will think, this was your Majesty's idea. When the time comes, they'll all be mocking you behind your back.
If we can truly turn poisonous salt into fine salt, let them mock all they want.
But I still find it hard to believe that toxic salt can become refined salt. Otherwise, why for thousands of years? Has no one ever achieved this?
Because they aren't as brilliant as I am. Look, Your Majesty, this is the refined salt I just made from the poisonous salt. Have a taste.
Li Zhen, who on earth are you? Exactly what are you hiding? How many secrets?
How many secrets do I have? Take off your clothes tonight, and you'll find out.
I'm going to take a look right now.
Ah,
It's truly a masterpiece of craftsmanship. Even if it isn't a divine artifact, it is still a rare treasure on Earth.
If your ladyship likes it, then it is yours. I only ask for your ladyship's help with a small favor.
Tell me, what is it?
Well, it's... Please put in a good word. Before His Majesty, recommend my nephew, Zheng Tao, to be the Vice Minister of Works.
I'm afraid this might be difficult.
Uncle, disaster has struck. Your ladyship.
What's wrong?
Because the price of salt has plummeted, the investors are demanding an explanation.
What does their loss have to do with me?
They say the Zheng family scammed them.
Nonsense. When did I ever scam them?
Uncle, they're saying, you're in league with Li Zhen. He used the ore from Poison Salt Mountain to refine it into fine salt, causing them to lose a fortune.
You're saying Li Zhen turned the salt from Poison Salt Mountain into fine table salt? That's impossible.
It's true. Uncle, they've lost everything. How could it be impossible? And more importantly, if we don't provide an explanation, and King Jing blames us, the Zhang family is finished.
Li Zhen. It's that Li Zhen again. Li Zhen. Curse your ancestors. Let's go to the palace. I'm getting that Poison Salt Mountain back. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This old official greets Your Majesty.
Minister Zhang, what brings you here?
I'm not here to see Your Majesty. I'm here for him.
me? What do you want with me? Wait, and about that, do you want to sell the poisonous salt mountain?
How dare you even mention that? That poisonous salt mountain. It can clearly produce fine salt. Yet you swindle it away from me. Give it back. Give it back right now.
Lord Zhang, you shouldn't make such wild accusations. I acquired that salt mountain, fair and square, with my great Z bead. Her Majesty and the Prime Minister can both bear witness to that.
I regret the deal. Are you giving it back or not? If you don't return it today, I'll fight you to the death.
Whoa, take it easy, Lord Zhang. Calm down. Just calm down. It's not that I don't want to return it. It's just that I no longer can. I've already given it away. He won't give it back.
Who did you give it to? I'll kill his entire family. I must have it back.
I gave it to Her Majesty.
Your servant begs for forgiveness. But that salt mountain, is my family's ancestral property.
That land was clearly bestowed by Emperor Xiaozong, the third ruler of our great Yu dynasty, upon the Zhang family. How has it suddenly become your family's ancestral property? Considering that this time you have indeed suffered a great loss, I shall grant you 100 acres of fertile land as compensation.
Your servant thanks Your Majesty. Your servant takes his leave.
Wait, Lord Zhang, don't leave yet. Let me show you something. I guarantee that once you see it, your blood pressure will skyrocket and you'll be sent straight to heaven.
Nonsense! Are you trying to provoke him to death?
I'd be disappointed if he didn't.
What on earth is this thing?
Take a look and find out.
How are there so many of these? Where did you get them?
I manufactured them all. I made 100,000 of them in the first batch. They're being shipped secretly across the country for sale.
How much are they worth? The value?
Anywhere from 1 tael to 100,000 taels.
And what about the cost?
Less than 1 tael for this whole box. Do you know what this is called? In the 21st century, it's called harvesting the leeks. And you are just a little leek.
Hey, look at what you've done. Quick, take him to the Imperial Hospital.
Sigh. Pity I didn't finish him off with pure rage.
It's a good thing you're not my enemy. Otherwise, this empire of mine would probably have been seized by you.
You can hold on to your empire now, but there's one thing you can't hold on to.
And what's that?
Your skirt? Holy crap, what are you doing here?
His Majesty summoned me for questioning. Now that we're done, I thought I'd stop by to see you.
What did His Majesty say?
He told me to keep everything strictly confidential. Otherwise, my whole clan will be executed. He also said if he wasn't afraid of making you sad, I'd be a dead man already.
Then you'd better keep your lips sealed. Well, otherwise, you know the consequences.
I know. But why does His Majesty allow it? Allowing a fake eunuch like you to stay in the palace? Could His Majesty have a Longyang preference?
I don't know about His Majesty. All I know is, you won't be getting out of bed tonight.
Hey. You damn eunuch. You don't even have the proper equipment. How do you expect to keep someone in bed?
What equipment do I have? None of your damn business. Oh, and? Do you want to turn as well?
Hey, Li Zhen, Prince Jing has summoned you. Let's go.
Not going. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm with Miss Lu? Reading her palm?
You can read palms, too?
Oh, more than just palms. I can read faces, feet, shoulders, and even chests. Huh. But what I'm best at isn't reading, it's feeling.
Hey. I'll say this one last time. Prince Jing has summoned you. Are you coming or not?
Since you're being so humble and pleaded so many times, I guess I'll reluctantly go. Lead the way.
Master Zhang, I wonder why Prince Jing summoned head eunuch Li.
This kid, time and time again, has ruined Prince Jing's plans. Why do you think Prince Jing wants him? What else could it be?
Maybe we shouldn't go.
Do you think you can just come and go as you please? At the prince's estate? Too late now.
Hey, don't worry. It'll be fine. I've been sick of him for a long time. This is a perfect chance for Prince Jing to teach him a good lesson on my behalf.
Hey, I wonder if that head of yours will be able to say much more. Your Highness, this is Li Zhen. So, Li Zhen, how dare you not kneel before His Highness?
The prince has come to ask me for a favor. Why on earth should I kneel?
His Highness is immensely wealthy and holds supreme power. Why would he ever beg a lowly eunuch like you?
Your Highness, this man has a foul mouth. I don't care for it.
Your Highness, I don't like his head much either. Let me just lop it off.
Head eunuch Li, hurry and beg for mercy.
Slap his mouth.
Fine. We can slap your face first, then take your head.
I meant slap times, your times, face. What I meant was, slap your own face.
Ah, Your Highness. But why?
Because I indeed have a favor to ask of him.
What? Your Highness, given your noble status, to plead with a eunuch is a bit beneath your dignity.
His business acumen is unmatched, and his technical skills are nothing short of miraculous. If I am to achieve greatness, and even conquer the 6 kingdoms to unify the world, I must secure his help first. So, you can start slapping.
Yes.
Help me, and once the world is mine, I can grant you a title of nobility, appoint you as the Minister of Agriculture, and rank you among the 3 excellencies. Mr. Lee, what do you say?
To be honest, I'm touched, but my bond with Her Majesty is beyond compare, unless she betrays me. Otherwise, no matter what you offer, I will never betray her.
Mr. Lee, no need to rush your answer. Go back and think it over. If you change your mind, you can come to me at any time.
Rest assured, it won't change.
He's too arrogant. He's absolutely insufferable. Your Highness, he has no respect for you whatsoever. Please, give the order to kill him.
If you had even a third of his talent, you could be arrogant in front of me too.
Lee, Jen, I'll make sure you die a miserable death.
He actually went to see King Jing. Lu Shu, wait for him to return. If he dares to deceive me, then you. Kill him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty. A mere half-day apart, yet it feels like 3 long years. Your Majesty is looking even more radiant.
Where did you just go?
Nowhere in particular. I was summoned by King Jing.
So, what did you talk about?
He tried to win me over. King Jing said that if I help him, he would make me a marquise, appoint me as Grand Minister of Agriculture, and grant me a seat among the 3 dukes. But I turned him down.
It seems my royal uncle truly values you. Why did you refuse?
Because I don't care for power. I only have eyes for beauties.
Tonight, I command you to attend me in the royal bedchamber.
Really? Wait, why?
Since my royal uncle offered such high stakes, how can I afford to be stingy?
Then I wouldn't dare to disobey.
Your Majesty, the 3 southern provinces are suffering from a drought. The barren land stretches for thousands of miles, and countless people have starved to death. Please provide disaster relief immediately.
Why didn't the Ministry of Revenue allocate relief funds sooner?
Your Majesty, the national treasury is truly empty. Military expenses for the northern border are already falling far short. Right now, we have no funds to spare.
The northern nomads are watching us like hawks. Our war preparations must not cease. Otherwise, it will lead to total ruin.
Your Majesty, if we don't address the southern disaster, it will shake the very foundation of the country. That too would be a catastrophe.
Could it be? Is heaven truly intent on destroying my great you?
Your Majesty?
I am willing to share Your Majesty's burdens. I am ready to provide funds and grain for disaster relief.
What is he doing here? Isn't he planning a rebellion?
Prince Jing truly cares for the people, as if they were his own. It is truly a blessing for the 3 provinces. A blessing for all the people of the land. Ha 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 ha.
Damn, this old geezer is back in action again.
If Imperial Uncle is truly willing to provide disaster relief, I thank you on behalf of the people of the 3 provinces.
I suspect the prince has some conditions?
Nonsense. The prince cares for the people like his own children. He seeks to rescue them from misery. How could he possibly set conditions?
I have only one condition. Grant me the 3 provinces as my personal fiefdom.
Imperial Uncle, these 3 provinces cover a vast area. Don't you think? You're asking for too much?
The court is unable to provide relief. If I do not step in to help, the people will be displaced, and chaos will ensue. When that happens, enemy nations will surely take advantage and invade. At that time, not only will we lose territory, but the people will suffer utter misery. Wouldn't that be far worse?
Correct. His Royal Highness Prince Jing is also of royal blood, ruling over the 3 provinces. He's only right and natural.
Your Majesty, you absolutely cannot do this. Prince Jing's words and actions are tantamount to treason.
Haha. Hey, Lord Prime Minister, if you can resolve the crisis in the 3 provinces, Then we can grant the fiefdom to you instead. I think that would be fine too.
Your Majesty, if you voluntarily issue an edict to me, it would show some sense of honor. We can both save face. But if I have to take it by the sword, then things will get ugly for everyone. Prince Jing, this is the capital. To speak such treasonous words. Do you really think my sword cannot kill? Ha 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 ha. Since I dared to come, I am not afraid of you.
The imperial court is indeed unable to provide disaster relief, but His Majesty is capable. As for the relief efforts, you needn't trouble yourself, Prince.
Yes, the disaster in the 3 provinces. I have my own way of dealing with it.
Ha ha ha. Fine. Out of respect for Mr. Li, I'll give you half a month. By then, I'll let Mr. Li see my sincerity.
Rest assured, Your Highness, His Majesty will certainly not disappoint you.
The disaster in the 3 provinces must be addressed. War in the north could break out at any moment. With troubles at home and abroad, it has now come to great use. Most critical hour. What solutions do you all have?
Doesn't Your Majesty already have a plan to deal with it? Why even ask us then?
What do you say, Prime Minister?
The chief manager already has a plan. So I shouldn't preach to the expert.
You're too modest, Prime Minister. As for Lord Zhang, true, you have great self-awareness. Indeed, with your IQ, you're not worthy of speaking before me.
Fine. When the country falls, I'll see what becomes of you all.
And now, I have truly become a ruler standing all alone. Li Jin, you should go and serve Prince Jing. I have only one request. Please be kind to the common people.
Your Majesty, you stood by me just now. Not because you actually trusted me.
It's not that I don't trust you. I just know that it is impossible for there to be a solution. This is a hopeless situation. To prevent more lives from being lost in misery, tomorrow I shall issue an edict of abdication.
Your Majesty, you must not. Let me lead my men to slaughter those treacherous rebels.
Your Majesty, I truly have a way out. I now solemnly present to you the 3 strategies for disaster relief.
I have decided to adopt these 3 strategies to relieve the disaster in the 3 provinces. I expect you all to cooperate fully, execute them diligently, and overcome these hardships together. Le Vushu, pass the edicts down.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Absurd. I thought Your Majesty had some brilliant plan. I never expected it would be these 3 ridiculous strategies.
Minister Zhang, then I would like to hear exactly how these methods are ridiculous.
The first strategy is work for relief. No free porridge or grain is to be given out. One must work to earn their rations. Your Majesty, the people of the 3 provinces are already suffering. How could you enslave them like this? The second strategy. The local governments are to mortgage official land for loans, using them to build government offices and start massive construction projects. Doesn't this just make things even worse for the 3 provinces? And especially the third strategy, increasing grain prices tenfold in the 3 provinces. Your Majesty, do you still regard the people of these 3 prefectures as your own subjects?
What is your objection, Prime Minister?
Your Majesty is wise and brilliant, and you love your people as your own children. It's categorically impossible for you to propose such a ridiculous policy. You must have been misled by someone.
The Prime Minister is right. It must be Li Zhen who misled Your Majesty. I beg you to execute Li Zhen. I beg you to execute Li Zhen.
That's right. These 3 policies were indeed my idea. Now, let me tell you why we use work for relief instead of direct grain handouts. Because free handouts only breed idleness and foster corruption. With work for relief, wherever manual labor can be used, never use machinery. If locals can be hired, never use outside labor. This way, the court spends the same amount of grain to not only feed the victims, but also improve infrastructure. Tell me, is there anything wrong with that?
This plan is indeed ingenious. I was momentarily confused and failed to grasp the brilliance of it.
Good. Then regarding the second policy, the governments of the 3 prefectures, mortgaging public land for loans, to build government offices, and start large-scale construction. This is also for disaster relief.
Mortgaging land for loans, to build roads, and offices is just another form of work for relief. Using land to secure loans. In the 21st century, it has a famous name, land finance. That is the ultimate weapon for local economic development.
Not bad at all. Well, this could indeed be seen as a tactic.
My Lord Prime Minister, even if the first 2 strategies could somehow be justified, just look at this third one. Increasing the grain prices in the 3 provinces tenfold, the people there are so starving that they've resorted to cannibalism. Where would they find the money to buy grain at 10 times the normal price? Your Majesty, this man must have ulterior motives, aiming to subvert our great Yu dynasty. I beg your Majesty to execute this traitor.
Tell me, if grain prices increase tenfold, what will the grain merchants do?
They will surely flock to the 3 provinces with their supplies.
Once grain arrives from all over, and the government forces the prices back down, what will the merchants do then?
Since transporting grain costs a fortune, they'll be forced to sell at whatever price they can get.
Oh, using merchants to transport grain for the court. This plan is nothing short of genius. I am truly impressed.
Talk is cheap. But if this fails to work, I'll see how you all answer for it.
Lord Zheng, do you have any more objections?
I have no further objections.
And you, Prime Minister?
This old official has nothing more to say. It's just that the noble concubine deeply misses your Majesty. Why not today? I shall accompany your Majesty to visit her.
No need. I shall visit her another day.
Chief Li, help me persuade His Majesty. Didn't you promise me that day?
His Majesty asked me to tell you. In the future, I will ensure the lady attends to His Majesty more often.
Oh my. And please convey this to His Majesty. This old minister has absolutely no treacherous intentions. The authority over the Imperial Guard is his.
Lord Prime Minister, please go to Cunning Palace and wait. His Majesty will be there shortly.
Very well. I shall be at Cunning Palace, awaiting His Majesty's arrival. Ha ha ha.
I shall also take my leave.
Lu Zhen, what on earth is going on? Explain yourself this instant. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Your Majesty, to regain control of the Imperial Guard that day, I had no choice but to promise the Prime Minister that Your Majesty would go and favor Lady Li more often.
Absurd. You are simply blinded by lust.
So what if I am blinded by lust? What of it? But the one I desire isn't Lady Li. Please understand that, Your Majesty.
Then tell me, what should we do now? Not going is out of the question. But if we go, our secret will surely be exposed.
If we can't hide it, then so be it. I will go to Cunning Palace now and settle this matter once and for all.
Your Majesty, you're finally here. Your Majesty, I knew you wouldn't continue to neglect me.
Old Minister Li Shan pays his respects to Your Majesty. Li Zhen, how dare you? Release the lady this instant!
Father, what are you saying? This is His Majesty.
What? Majesty? He is the chief manager, Li Zhen. Ouch. How could you even mistake His Majesty for someone else?
What? You're not His Majesty. You are Li Zhen, the fake eunuch.
Indeed. I am not His Majesty. I am Li Zhen, a fake eunuch.
I always thought the one intimate with me was His Majesty. It turns out it was you, you bastard. I'll kill you.
I didn't just get intimate with you. I've been intimate with His Majesty too. and it was all permitted by the emperor.
You mean to say the emperor is a woman disguised as a man?
I should have realized it sooner. Otherwise, how could she never favor any of her concubines?
A woman ruling the country, and a fake eunuch wielding power. Heaven is determined to destroy our great you.
It's true the emperor is a woman, but with her in power, isn't it beneficial for the Li family?
What do you mean?
Her Majesty said that once the situation is stable, she will reveal her true identity and then marry me. She'll make me the co-emperor, and you will remain the prime minister. The imperial concubine will remain in her position.
Agree to it, father. I have already fallen in love with him. If I were to leave him, I would rather die.
You, asterisk, sigh asterisk. Now that things have come to this, do I even have another choice?
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Thank you, father.
Don't celebrate too soon. King Jing has already raised his blade. Let's see if you can even survive first. Humph.
Imperial Uncle, the reason I summoned you today, you should be well aware of it.
Of course I know. The 3 disaster relief policies are truly a work of genius. I admit defeat, fair and square. But it is a pity that such a great talent cannot be in my service.
Thank you for the compliment, Your Highness.
Since Your Highness has conceded defeat, why not surrender now? I, the Chancellor, guarantee on my life that Your Highness will be able to live out your days in peace in your fiefdom.
Give it up, Imperial Uncle. I can overlook your past actions.
Your Majesty, you have misunderstood. I didn't come here just because you summoned me, but rather, I have a major announcement to make to everyone. And that is, the real emperor died when he was 5 years old. The person sitting on the throne now is his sister, Zhao Linger. The late emperor had no other sons, so he made her dress as a man, posing as her brother to live.
That's right. I am Zhao Linger. That's right. I am Zhao Linger. It's been 20 years. I can finally show my true self to the world.
The news. I've already leaked it. The rebel army is on its way. Wait until the crowds tear you to pieces. Ha ha ha. My dear niece, Mr. Li, when you have nowhere else to turn, come and join me. I will make you a prince and appoint you Chancellor.
My answer is the same as it was 2 weeks ago. I'm afraid I must disappoint Your Highness again. Her Majesty will not die, and I will not be without a place to go.
Fine. Then we shall see.
Your Majesty, issue the abdication edict quickly. In this situation, only Prince Jing can save us.
Li Zhen, you should go. This truly is a dead end. Take consort Li and flee together. She truly loves you.
Go. You're coming with me.
A ruler should die for their country. I have no other choice.
If you're not leaving, then I'm not leaving either.
Are you really not afraid?
I am, but I'm certain we won't die. Since you love your empire, then I shall protect it for you. Proclaim His Majesty's Imperial Edict by decree of the great Empress. All citizens, lay down your weapons immediately. The court will grant amnesty for all past actions. Second, effective immediately, all agricultural taxes are waived for 3 years. Third, a general amnesty is granted to all.
Tax-free for 3 years? Then how will the court survive? On thin air? We might as well surrender.
Agricultural tax is 80% of our national revenue. If all this tax revenue is completely waived, how will the government sustain itself?
Bring it in. Prime Minister, please look. These glass cups I've produced? Beautiful, aren't they? I'll sell you a set for 10,000 taels. Deal?
Oh, what exquisite craftsmanship. Forget 10,000 taels. It's worth 100,000.
And this item, if I sell it for 100,000 taels, there will always be buyers, right?
Worth every penny.
This can prevent smallpox. If I sell it for 1,000,000 taels, people would be fighting to get it. Furthermore, I can increase weaving speeds by 50-fold. The curved shaft plow can speed up plowing by 3 times. The hybrid rice I bred can increase rice yields 10-fold, plus salt refining and so much more. If we turn all these into state-run enterprises, with all profits going to the court, this will be the Industrial Revolution. Tell me, if we combine all this revenue, would it not surpass the total amount of agricultural tax?
Fantastic! Incredible. If we can truly achieve all this, then the national treasury will be far more abundant than it is now. Your Majesty, please issue the imperial decree immediately.
In accordance with Manager Lee's plan, issue the decree at once.
Everything you've just said is nothing more than self-delusion. Just you wait to be torn limb from limb by the angry mob. Humph.
Hey, 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 give me back my cup. Sigh, you brat.
Your Highness, look at this. This is the decree that Li Zhen had the Empress issue. What a joke. He thinks a few words will stop the people from revolting. He's daydreaming.
Your Highness, give me an army, and I guarantee you, we will seize the palace within half a day.
No. Once this imperial edict is out, the people will surely disperse. I have lost this round again. This Li Zhen is truly a once-in-a-generation genius. Pass on my command. Ready the troops. March straight to the palace. Purge the court of traitors. And restore order to the empire. Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, the people have all withdrawn. But Zhang Xian and his nephew have already defected to Prince Jing. Moreover, they've leaked all our defense plans to them.
This is bad. Zhang Xian has controlled personnel for years. He has countless protégés and followers. Now that he's joined Prince Jing, those people will certainly follow suit. The situation is very dire.
How many troops does Prince Jing have?
Including the defecting forces. At least 80,000.
And what about us?
Fewer than 2,000.
Fewer than 2,000. Fewer than 2,000. Even for the 4 gates of the palace, we can't hold them off. Just surrender. Staying alive is more important than anything.
No, we still have a chance. For this final showdown, I've been preparing for months. Though it's a bit rushed, it's just about ready. Isn't Zhang Xian the dangerous one? Then, we'll take him out first.
King Jing will surely have him heavily guarded. You won't have a single chance to assassinate him.
Who said I'm going in for an assassination? I'm using high technology. Let's go to the palace secretariat.
This? What kind of demonic beast is this? How can it fly?
Hey, it's not a beast. It's a drone. With this, I can monitor every move in King Jing's camp. Once I locate Zhang Xian, I'll go straight in and take him down.
And look at this. What is this thing now?
This is called a computer. I'm going to use AI to fake a video of King Jing giving orders, then transfer it to my phone. I'll head straight into the camp, kill Zhang Xian, and capture King Jing alive. Then I'll use the AI video to impersonate King Jing's command, ordering everyone to lay down their arms and surrender. And just like that, mission accomplished. All set. Let's go. Time to go on the offensive. What's the matter? You guys don't believe me?
Haha.
I don't believe you can do it, but I am willing to go with you.
This old official may have his doubts, but I am still willing to go.
I used to be an assassin. Killing is what I do best. I must go.
No. This is my crowning moment of glory. I can't let you guys steal my spotlight. Pang Guang? Your Majesty, Godfather. Godfather.
This. What is this?
Your Majesty, This is my latest invention. A new, ultimate weapon. It's called an automatic rifle. Within 100 paces, it mows down everyone in its path. And it never misses a shot. It's all thanks to Zhang Shiyan that I could build this. What a pity. Even now, he still has no idea how to use it.
With this, can you really kill Zhang Xian? I still feel it's a bit too risky.
Well, fortune favors the bold. No matter how risky, it's nothing compared to being a fake eunuch in the harem.
Then you must be careful.
Wait for me. Halt! What are you doing?
Let him through.
Prince Jing. This way, please.
Hey. Well, if it isn't Li Zhen. What's this? Knowing the Empress is dead, you've come to defect to Prince Jing?
I'm here to kill you and your uncle.
Ha 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 ha.
Kid, do you have any idea where you are? This is Prince Jing's estate. We have 80,000 elite troops here. Kill us. Ha 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 ha.
What are you waiting for? Seize him at once.
Zhang Xian and his nephew are traitors. Show no mercy.
This is a phone. This is witchcraft. That's not Prince Jing.
Attack.
Don't let him fool you. No, wait.
Brothers? Good work, everyone. Well done, my godson. Tell me, how many men are in our flying tigers? 20 men, 20 rifles, and 2,000 rounds of ammo. Take the flying tigers with you right now. Go find Prince Jing. If anyone tries to stop you, just play it. Show them this video. Once you find Prince Jing, just play this for everyone.
Everyone, lay down your weapons. I have decided to pledge my loyalty to the Empress.
With this video, no one should dare to stand in your way. But if anyone does, just mow them down with the rifles. No matter how many of them there are, they will all be terrified. Godfather, such a massive credit, and you're just giving it all to me? Well, who else would I dote on if not you? Now, off you go. Yes, sir. Today is the Chixi Festival. I need to get the fireworks ready and go back to marry the Empress. Oh boy, I'll be late if I don't hurry back. In my past life, I was stuck with a toxic girl, so these tricks never got used. In this life, I can finally put them to good use. So, it was all just a dream? Still, that was one hell of a gratifying dream. Let's dream a little longer.